Good afternoon, everybody. You are watching J Stu Productions. This is going to be kind of a reintroduction. I've tried this a few times, and I'm doing consistent uploading now. I'm trying to hold myself accountable to it, trying to get you guys, proper content, especially when it comes to paintball. Might try to do some paintball vlogs, things of that sort. I mean, I feel like I've got a good amount of knowledge for everything paintball these days, and I'm going to give my best unbiased opinion on things, that's for sure. So, yeah, so today I'm just going to unbox my new Dye M3s. Just got it in the mail today. Usually it just comes saran wrapped, just in this kind of style right here. You got the marker case, then you have the charging pad. We can undo the charging pad first because I actually haven't even done that yet. If you're unaware, the Dye M3s does also support just regular wire charging, but it comes with a wireless charging mat. And you can just, it's got a little mat, and then this actually pops out too, and you can use that as well. So you got options. It's actually foam. I wasn't aware it was like foam, but it's a high density foam really that's cut. I mean, it's nicer than nothing, but I wasn't aware this was foam, but there you go. There's your charging pad. Inside, open this up, and you got your M3s. We'll start at the top and work our way down. You're gonna have, I'll actually go sideways here for you. Alrighty. So what you get your barrel sock, warranty card, startup guide, USBs, one for the actual update. I have already opened this and updated the board real quick, and then one that's actually hooks up to the charging mat. So you get your two cables in here. You'll have your parts kit on the right side, steel sealed. It's got basically all the goodies you need to keep your marker running for a while. Under that, you'll have your Dye M3s little manual. It's a USB manual that they have. Pretty nice. It's different. I do miss full color manuals, like Eclipse still gives, but these are useful. It's really useful now that you have to update the board. I was able to take this out, put the update software on it, and update it with this. So it's cool they give you everything needed to update it. So then you get two barrel backs. Normally you just get these two black ones right here. I've got my CF boomstick right here, and then you have the new kind of style tip with different porting on it. You even got these little itty bitty ports right down here. Probably hard to see in the light. At least the lighting seems decent right now, so I'll take it. But yeah, I'm sure you've seen a lot of this stuff already. Boom. I got the Abyss colorway. You have your tool, your lube, and then you have the M3s. Very nice marker. Everyone knows, full color board. Super, super easy to navigate through it, everything. I mean, I'm not gonna say it's the easiest by any means, but definitely easy. It's not, I mean, come on, if you're buying this kind of gun and you've used a computer, you can figure out the board. It's not, people say, it's just not super intuitive. I don't agree with that. It's a joystick. It's pretty simple. If you fiddle around with it for more than a minute, you're going to figure it out. It's not hard. I mean, come on, people. We're all adults playing. Well, not really, but you know what I mean. You still have the lever ASA. Not my favorite ASA still, but I've dealt with it long enough to where it's not a huge deal to me. Same with the toolless grips. It's a love-hate with the toolless grips. Once you break them in a little bit, they're pretty easy to get on and off. You figure out the kind of the rhythm to it. But yeah, overall super nice. The board is really nice. I never really had a lot of experience with the M2 because I just, it has the same type of bolt as a lot of the other DMs. It didn't shoot any different. Like, I actually upgraded from my old DM7 to get this, so big upgrade, very, very big upgrade. The trigger, that's one of the main things that I really like about the new Dye guns is they have, they have an amazing trigger out the box. Like, A lot of adjustability, a lot of different things you can change on them, and they're easy to change with these. Some people like them, some people hate them. I don't mind them. You know, I'm indifferent, kind of more indifferent on it. I mean, they work, they do their job. They're not anything super special. The grip spacing between, everyone says it's the same as the M2. I personally feel like it's a tad bigger because I'm actually able to fit my thumb around. I don't have a lot of room by any means, but I know on the M2 I couldn't do that. And definitely with the experiences I've had with the DSR, I definitely couldn't do it with the DSR. But this is more of a rounded front grip, and the DSR's got the 9-volt in the front. So you have like it's a weird shape, and the only way I could grip the DSR is like literally gripping it at the bottom. I couldn't do this with the DSR, which is honestly one of the main gripes I had with the DSR. Not a big deal, but you know, I do like to hold my gun this way sometimes. I like to go over sometimes. It really, you know, it's just all situational. Like, it depends where I'm playing or what. Just whatever I can get the shot off quickest and most accurate, that's the way I'm going to hold it at that time. I'm not one specific way. But they also took the DSR kind of latch where it's super easy to take out. Just kind of much easier to take out than basically any other DM that I've had in a long time. You know, except for the DM7, you just kind of screw it out and it works. I already know I'm going to have to get this updated. This is the FL21 bolt system. It's spring assisted in the back. Really nice. You know, I haven't honestly got a chance to shoot this particular one. I've shot one that's, you know, tuned already. I doubt mine will shoot that way with the hand-fitted O-rings, but once I hand-fit some O-rings on this, I have no doubts this will be one of the smoothest shooters out there. Really like the sound signature on it. It's got a nice little pop to it, but it's a very consistent over the chrono for sure from the experience I've had with it so far. Super nice, you know, easy bolt system, just a couple pieces. Unscrews right there. There's your spring. Just force her back down in there. And then it comes apart, I believe, in the middle here. Comes apart right. Oh my gosh, it's so lubed up. There's no way I'm gonna be able to get it right now. But you know, these are out here. You know, they've been out for a little while. I waited a few months to see how the reviews were, and after seeing this actually perform, this bolt system, this gun perform at NXL Dallas this year in the mud, in the rain, and I just saw it keep shooting, keep going. I was super impressed just from that standpoint alone. I mean, don't get me wrong, everyone had markers going down, but you know, the M3s, man, they killed it with this. This is the most exciting die gun to come out probably since, like, ever since I can remember. You know, my favorite DMs are the DM3, DM7, and this definitely takes the cake. You know, it's reliable. You have no more LPR. Some people are on the fence about that. I personally like it. If I'm gonna spend this ton of money on a marker, I want it to always work, and I don't really want to have to tune it too much. And that, I mean, you just want something that works and shoots good, and you know, they've done both here. You know, I also own currently right now a 160R, and you know, that's the reason I have a 160R is because it just works. You know, I'm super happy to not have, you know, to have an air through grip again and have, you know, wireless connectors when if ever I have to take it apart. But God, I'm thrilled with this so far. Definitely will have you guys a shooting video up very soon, and definitely plan on delivering just more videos in general. Trying to deliver some more high quality content. Maybe try to get a more camera that's suited for stuff like this. I mean, I'm using a T5i, if anyone was ever wondering, the Canon Rebel T5i. Think it's more of a lens issue, but we'll definitely get there. And yeah, that's basically the video. I mean, Die M3s, highly recommend it. Do I recommend it? All right, now caveat here. Do I recommend this for the retail price? No. But that goes for basically any high-end these days. You know, the differentiation between those $700-800 guns and these is very minimal for the features you're getting in terms like honestly, the DSR, I mean, the DSR is going to shoot just as good, probably be just as reliable, but you don't get the nice fancy board. You don't, I mean, you get, you know, a few different features. You get the wireless charging, you get the way nicer board, you know, you get, you know, and it's really awesome how Dye is not going to come out with the high end every year. They're just doing the every 24 months deal now. So it's cool to buy this gun and know that there's not going to be a new version every 24 months. I can't say that for every other company out there. Eclipse is releasing guns like crazy. You know, MacDev's pretty good about it. DLX is pretty good about it. SP is pretty good about it. It's just, you know, CS2. Look at the CS2. I mean, I can go in this little soapbox right here. The CS2 is basically a 160R without an AT pipe, and that's just, it is what it is. And people love it, people go crazy over it, but that's my opinion on it. You know, I've shot them side by side and I wasn't impressed, so definitely I went with this and I'm thrilled. I cannot wait to get out there. It's been a rainy mess all week long, but I still might even take it out tomorrow. I mean, it just all depends. We'll see. Appreciate it. Hope you guys enjoy some new content. Maybe try to do a live stream here soon. Like I say, if I can get an audience, live stream, podcast, something of that sort, I just want to talk paintball. You know, if anyone has any questions on E-Marker, comparing guns, I feel like I'm going to give some of the best, unbiased opinions that you're going to find. So, really hope you guys enjoyed the video. Should have some gameplay videos coming up soon, shooting videos coming up soon. A little bit of everything. We're going to get back on it and we're going to let this channel grow, because if I can be a vessel for paintball to grow, I'm all about it. So appreciate it, guys. Have a good one.